Yeah, buddy. Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here of Guitarsenal, and today we're going to be doing some acoustic stuff. That's right. I love acoustics, and in this case, we've got a wonderful 1964 Guild F112 12-string acoustic, and I love roots music, guys. I love acoustic. I love ragtime blues, and I love just playing this kind of stuff. Just drives me nuts. It's a very, very big part of how I grew up around music and how I grew up listening to all types of old school guitarists and everything. And I really enjoy these types of guitars. One of the guys was asking us to do a little bit of work with some acoustic guitars. So we thought we would break one out and just play a little acoustic music, have a little fun, and just sort of demo this vintage guitar. This is a wonderful 64 here. Such a great guitar. It's had probably a good solid neck reset, some work, and we are running acoustic and electric, so we've got a few different mics on the guitar here. That was kind of my take on a little tune called Rag Mama Rag by Blind Boy Fuller. That is just so much fun to play. I probably butchered it a bit. We're going to remove the capo and see how out of tune our little guitar is. So in case you don't know how 12-string guitars work, you basically have an octave higher, in addition to a string tuned an octave lower. Okay, when you play a chord, you get this very chorus effect. Now, it almost has an out-of-tune sound. Like even when you have a 12-string in tune, they have this kind of washy sound to them that just makes them glorious for just all types of different music. But they have that chorusy kind of sound, a doubling effect. And then when you add some like reverb and delay and other things going on with the amplifier, they can really just get some wonderful sounds. I will experiment with the loop pedal a little bit, and we'll record a loop and just toy around so you can hear this beautiful 64 here today. And hopefully I can come up with it, hopefully being in tune here. Glorious. You know, when you think of a 12-string, you think of guys like Lead Belly that just, gosh, had this just wonderful way of just bringing the spirit of an acoustic guitar out. And I play acoustics a lot different than I play an electric guitar, and they just have that sort of, you know, like you look at In the Pines. I mean, this tune, like... that kind of thing going on. You can also get a little jammy. You know, we'll play around with the loop here and just have a little fun with this guitar. It is such a wonderful guitar, so much fun to play with. So let's see what we can we're going to come up with, just going crazy here, live style, live action. lost my crock there, didn't I? That was an overdrive pedal. So we are running a Fishman pickup in this 12 string, so we are able to interact with our signal using overdrive pedals if we wish. That wasn't too terrible. I'm just gonna delete that loop. And we're just trying to have some fun here. I hope you guys can see I've already broken this pick on two sides. Here's another side we're broke on, so I'll just switch to the third side. I like to run thin picks. You know, this particular pick is actually not a pick I use all the time. This is one that my wife found in the house. But I like to use thinner picks on acoustics because you can really get that kind of just jangly sound. And the way that I was playing some of those fast ragtime stuff earlier, with a thicker pick can be a little hard to really get those sort of washy nuances in, the kind of strummy things you got going on there. Yeah, this is a great guitar. It's just wonderful. Let's see. So I play some ragtime blues. I play some sort of jammy kind of, I don't know, stoner rock kind of stuff. There's a few. Let's see. What else would sound good on a 12 string? How about a Dave Matthews song? We'll play some Dave for you. See if I can not butcher this. It's good for this sort of stuff. Stuff like that, where it's just really, I have to clear out my loop because I was going to loop and play over that, but I destroyed my loop by not hitting it at the right spot, so I apologize for that. So like some Dave Matthews, it's good for that kind of stuff. Hopefully we're not too bad out of tune yet. It's also good, you get into like, I don't know, you get into like Neil Young, like let's see. That kind of stuff where, gosh, 12 strings are just wonderful when you just really need that kind of big open tone. So we will get back to more acoustic videos. Maybe we'll go over some right and left hand techniques. Right now my fingers are busted pretty good from doing so much finger style work earlier. But we'll get into some of the techniques of Big Bill Broomsey if you wish, some of the techniques of Lead Belly, and we will get into getting that right hand and left hand cooperating and moving and really making it sound like you've got a little bit of a symphony going on with your guitar. So thanks for watching today's video, guys. That's about all my hands can handle for today. I've just recently acquired this guitar and I've been playing the absolute mess out of it. So I'm going to give my hands a break. We hope you enjoyed this demonstration. Vintage Guild guitars are wonderful. They are underappreciated in today's world. A lot of folks tend to go towards the Fenders, or not Fenders when it comes to acoustics, but old Marlins, old Gibsons and things like that, and they really do have that just wonderful ability. They are wonderful guitars, but Guilds get overlooked quite often, so don't rush out too soon and buy them up before everybody else has a chance to get them, but they are wonderful, wonderful guitars, and very affordable, very obtainable, and they just sound beautiful. You know, this big open sort of stuff. Where's my loop? Had the volume down, duh. There it is in a nutshell, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hotel California! No!